The spice continues! What it do, Ski? It's your boy, Phelan McWhaley, aka Pharaoh34, aka leader of the SG unit number 34. What's going on, SG fam? So today, alright, we're going for the double bubble, alright? I got my, big ass corporate beverage. Forgot to make my cold brew at home, so I had to go get one. First video of the day, starting off with a hot SG double bubble. The last episode was particularly tragic, but also, no, tragic is a word I would put, but interesting as well. Mostly tragic for the new route that we're going for. Dark Daniel is what I called it. We had the return of our residential homicidal maniac who dipped the base, aka Linnea, and yeah, it was an interesting callback that also brought a newer take. Like if you don't have any recollection or any memories of your of being that old person, of all the things you previously did, as horrible as they might have been, is that a new person? And obviously we had Daniel Jackson standing up for her. Also the whole idea of, Shari just recently passing. I didn't, for me personally, I wasn't the biggest fan. The whole love plot was a little too quickly for me, but I guess you could also argue that like he's kind of been over it for a longer period of time. But anyway, that being said, they decided to let her go on the other planet. Still kind of sketchy in my opinion, because there is a possible chance of her regaining her old life back and doing some head ass shit. So with that being said, let's dive into this double bubble for Stargate SG-1, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. I was supposed to do the double bubble last week, but I got cut off short, so I'm gonna do the double bubble today, and then this weekend might be a little short, but I'll try and get another episode up this week if I can. If not, I hope you guys enjoyed this double bubble, and we're gonna continue on forward with the series. So as always, if you enjoyed this video, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, guys. 40 likes on the Patreon page. Let's go 800 likes on YouTube. With that being said, cheers. Yeet. Chevroned coded.
Open the iris.
Here come the boys. The Tokar are like popping up so regularly now. They're just the regulars now. It's not anything special.
Martu, how are you?
Marty.
Well enough under the circumstances.
What's
Oh,
wrong?
he's dead as fuck.
Maybe we should discuss this elsewhere.
He's dead as fuck.
I'm afraid he's been captured by Sokar.
Oh my god.
As far as we know, you are familiar with the way Sokar has assumed the persona of the devil.
Satan?
Yeah.
Yes?
You must understand when I say that if Salmak is still alive, he has been sent to hell, place of eternal suffering and damnation.
Woo-hoo-hoo! The spice continues. The pumpkin spice. No, I'm just playing. But guys, SG fam, I hope you're doing well. Let's get into this episode. I was actually concerned. I'm recording this a little bit later than I wanted to, simply for the fact that my power's been shutting off recently. So I had to call my buddy over, and he helped reroute all the shit in the panel, man. So I didn't want to risk losing an episode of Stargate. That would hurt my heart. Ugh.
Really talk.
Jolinar's memories.
But you know for sure that my father is still alive.
But Sokar would rather see his victims suffer than die. Unfortunately, to our knowledge, no one has ever escaped from Natu. No one except for Jolinar.
Oh.
So we're gonna need Sam to go
Of course,
in.
it makes sense. How did Jolinar get out?
She never said.
I only carried Jolinar for a short time. I've never had anything more than scattered flashes of her memories, occasionally some dreams, but...
Yeah.
If we're going in on this one, sir, we're going to need a couple more units.
A full military incursion will be impossible, Colonel O'Neill.
We do covert.
Salmak's recovery is obviously a high priority. There is something larger at stake here.
The chaotic and futile disorganization of the System Lord's fragmented rule is a far more vulnerable target than that of one powerful Goa'uld.
He's really that much worse than the others.
Gods he picked to impersonate, he chose the devil.
Yeah.
We need to find Salmak without wanting to sound overly dramatic. The fate of the galaxy.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. This is a full-on attack. Sokar's being built up, and I think we're going for our first 1v1. I think this is going to be the reveal.
A bit overly dramatic.
Nah, Jack.
When do we leave?
As soon as you're ready. If you're all sure you understand what you were volunteering for.
You said hell, right? Well, I'm gonna end up there sooner or later. Might as well check out the neighborhood, huh?
Jack sounded a little satirical, of course, but a little frightened.
There is no Stargate on Natu. Those banished there are taken by ship. We have a long journey ahead of us.
Okay, this is
You will bring your father back safely.
This is the same Taltech in which Jolinar was found adrift. It was severely damaged when we found it.
Is this vessel equipped with stealth capabilities?
The ship we were in could make itself invisible.
It was an upgrade. You're obviously dealing with a base model here.
Are you sure you can fly a ship such as this?
With great proficiency.
You may have to avoid Sokar's forces.
He's like, do you know
What,
who
is
I
Teal
am?
coming with us? The atmosphere around the moon is impenetrable by ship. The only way to reach the surface is in the descent pods. It is how all the damned are sent to Natu by Sokar, and it is how we must also arrive if we are to convince the other denizens we can be trusted.
By all means, to hell with us.
I don't like how unconfident all of our team members are. It's reasonable. I mean, we're taking a spaceship on away from a gate, facing Satan.
He filled the atmosphere with barely breathable toxins, then blasted numerous holes in the moon's surface, releasing the molten core.
Jesus Christ.
So we're actually going to see Jolinar's memories appear as holographic images.
There are no specific ways of targeting certain memories. You can describe what you see.
Okay,
I'm ready.
So.
Sam?
In here.
Oh no. What is it?
Where's Mom? Oh, God. I'm sorry. I'm stuck in my own past.
Think of Jolinar, the last night we spent together before she was captured by Sokar. We walked along the ridge of Noctana.
I see it.
What's the kicker?
You stayed up all night together.
Are you okay?
I want to try it again.
I should have said this earlier. It has always been my belief that Jolinar kept her experience on Natu a secret because she believed it might come between us.
Oh shit. Jesus. Holy fuck. Oh shit.
I saw someone. A dark figure. I think it was Sokar.
The memory technology can provide very realistic sensory recall.
She was tortured.
Yo, that memory looked horrifying.
She was on a ship like this one. Maybe I'm not going to be able to do this.
You have to.
Yeah, Martu, what's going on, buddy? You're pushing a little
Hey,
hard.
Marty,
here.
a word?
I called him Marty in the beginning of this. Fucking lol.
Pushing a little hard, don't you think?
That's what I'm saying.
There is not. If she does not remember Jolinar's method of escape, I will not ask any of you to accompany me down to the surface, because anyone who goes down there will likely not return.
Jolinar escaped.
But if Samantha could not recall how,
I know, I heard you. And forgive the bravado, but it's been done before. It can be
You
done
do it again, yeah? Poor Sam. Oh.
There was a gold on Natu. I know his name. I can't find it.
Something happened between him and Jolinar.
Something worse than the torture and pain. Something Jolinar never wanted Martuf to find out about.
Is there another kid? Is that what we're leaning towards? Because we know what Daniel's destiny is now.
we must keep the disc concealed from any denizens we may encounter.
That would actually... Yo, maybe. Why would he want to relay that information back? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to leave that there. I'm not going to elaborate on it, but maybe. I don't know.
If they're discovered on you, the denizens will know we were not sent by Sokar. We must attempt to blend in the hope that we will be allowed to move about freely as denizens.
Okay, we'll attempt to blend, but we're not going down there unarmed.
We should be able to speak to Tilk as long as the ship remains in orbit of the moon.
Man, and I don't like how just distant Daniel is. He doesn't feel like he's even really hanging with the gang here. I'm not going into hell with this guy who's not participating all too much.
Pods are launched at a great velocity.
I got a bad feeling about this right now.
Are you prepared?
No, not really.
I love how Tilk's the only one who's really comfortable with any of this. And yeah, Marty's moving a little sketchy. The three of the main SG members, reasonably are kind of in an odd space. It says mess red all over it. This shot is sick. Let me see. Dog, what the fuck? Yo, this guy really committed to the role. Holy Anna.
My lungs are burning.
This guy said this so calmly.
We're in one piece. Just hang tight, we'll be in touch.
You remember?
Being here has helped. This should lead us to the underground remains.
Oh my god, even the sounds. Yo, they nailed these sets. This is very hellish.
Certainly not Emerald City.
Oh,
Howdy, folks. New in these parts. I know that's hard to tell, but it's true.
Carter?
Binar. It's the name I couldn't remember. We've come to see Binar.
Kneel before me.
First prime to Binar, Lord of Natu.
first
We've come
prime.
to see Binar.
You will not banish them to the surface.
Oh shit!
So, back off a little there, folks.
What is going on?
Who asks for me by name?
I do. I'm Samantha Carter, host of Jolinar of Malkshore.
Ooh, that's Scar too.
Then throw them in the pit.
Bruh.
Smells keep getting better and better, don't they?
This, doesn't look encouraging. I thought Sokar wouldn't allow any weapons. So far, we've seen a staff weapon and a hand device.
I do not understand it myself.
Surprise, surprise.
Bynnar is Sokar's appointed leader.
What made you think Bynnar would be sympathetic to Jolinar?
I was sure he was the one that helped her escape. She,
Oh my god. Oh, confirmed. Confirmed. Oof. Oof.
I'm sorry. Now, Bynnar may not have knowingly helped Jolinar, but I'm sure he must know how she escaped. Dad? Dad?
Am I dreaming?
No. No, we're real.
Are you crazy?
Apparently.
This will help.
Wow.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
Daughter of the decade goes to Sam, goes to hell to get your dad legend.
Unless we get him out of this place soon, he will die.
Shit.
I am humbled by your presence, my Lord Sokar. Bynnar,
Oh shit!
allow me to offer thanks for returning the Tok'ra Jolinar, the one who betrayed me, so that I may seek my revenge. She arrived today with 3 others.
I did not send her to you. They are intruders.
I had hoped to take my revenge on Jolinar's folly, my lord.
Go now! Report back to me in 1 day.
Okay, Sokar's, so it seems like Sokar's henchman got like a little snowflake.
Brought these intruders.
First look at Sokar, not gonna lie, pretty menacing off the jump. Pretty menacing. I like the look. I dig the fit, honestly. The drip is there. If I'm playing the role of Satan, I want to make sure I look like I'm a killer. Holy hey.
Do you have the strength to speak? We can relay communication to the Tok'ra Council.
Sokar's fleet is 10 times larger than we thought. He is poised to attack 6 key system lords. He will win.
He will control an army big enough to rule the galaxy if that is so.
The galaxy?
We must relay this to the Tok'ra immediately.
O'Neill, it is I.
We found Jacob. He's in pretty rough shape.
Have you yet determined the means of escape?
No.
Tilk, I have an important message you must relay to the Tok'ra High Council if we do not get out of here.
You will come with me.
Who's calling?
Now!
Come and get her yourself, you.
This may be our only way out of here.
Go ahead.
Look after my dad.
Jack is really living and dying by the memes here. He doesn't care. He's getting a little too confident. Okay, here we go.
You have no symbiote within you.
No.
How then do you know of Jolinar?
I once carried her.
I should have known. Jolinar would have died on the surface before she showed her face to me again.
Because she betrayed you.
Look at what Sokar took from me because of her.
Oh, he took it.
Where is she now?
She's dead.
You know how she escaped.
I don't remember.
Why have you come here?
He's Sokar's eyes and ears here.
Well,
He ensures that Sokar enjoys hearing about the suffering.
what's that?
Sokar comes here?
Bynnar goes to the planet.
How do you know?
I saw him there before I was captured.
You know how he gets there?
My goodness, all the screams and wailing in the background is...
Our most recent addition. Have you come to rescue her? Did you think I helped Jolinar to escape?
Yes,
Why?
because you loved her.
You are mistaken.
Oh god. So that's the
I
exit.
won't get the same satisfaction from killing you, but I will get some.
No, wait.
See ya. Okay, that's what I thought. They put a lot of emphasis on this guard, so who the fuck is this guard? I thought for a second, but I'm like, who? Who would it be? That's the thing.
You alright?
Yeah, Dad?
He's hanging in there.
There are transportation rings in Bynar's quarters.
They must lead to Sokar's palace.
Yeah. Once there, Jolinar managed to steal a cargo ship and escape.
What's going on up there?
Neonak just killed Bynnar.
What? Why?
I have no idea. He didn't say a word. He just sent me back down here.
This could be our shot.
To do what? The rings go to Sokar's palace.
Hey, it's way out of here. Jacob, you seem to be missing the whole point.
Tilk,
Is that possible?
What?
The cargo ship has rings.
the ring
Intercepted?
transportation devices work like Stargates, only over shorter distances.
If Teal'c can maneuver the cargo ship into the correct position, theoretically, we should be able to transport directly aboard.
Theoretically.
Okay.
The ring mechanism has sensors that can locate other rings.
Okay, so it's like Bluetooth.
I'll take those odds.
Simple.
Teal'c, it's Daniel. Come in. Teal'c, do you copy?
Oh. Okay, Jack, give him the smoke. Let's go.
We need you. Do you copy?
I copy.
R2 says the ring device on the ship should be able to locate the path the matter stream will take.
It's gone. The key that activates the rings is gone.
Where was the key to be inserted?
Over here.
You sure?
You make it work?
It will take time.
not have it. Yo, what is a gym routine in hell? Because you guys are D's as fuck. Oh my god. I mean, if y'all try and use the rings when he's not in position, your matter will be dispersed across the cosmos. Skara. It's gotta be someone we know.
From this day forth, I will reclaim my real name.
Apophis! Chill! Chill! What the fuck?
Apophis.
What the fuck? Yo! Yo! I was like, guys, chill. Holy Hannah, listen. So I'm like, in my head, I said, okay, look, we established that this is somebody we have to know, right? So in my head, I didn't go with the Apophis and like, we saw the dude die. He was dead. So I'm like, okay, maybe somehow it's Skara, because if I was not mistaken, isn't he still out and about, right? Or maybe I don't even recall. I thought Skara was good. It's like, okay, if it can't be Apophis, the next reasonable person that it could be would be Skara, right? And now we got Robo Apophis? Okay, and just to be sure, in case the power goes off, I'm saving this and going on to the next episode. Are you stupid? Are you done? Run that back. All right, guys, we are on to episode 13 right now. So just quickly, before we continue, I know I just paused it so I don't lose the footage. Footage is cleared. I just checked it. What the hell? That was pretty crazy. Actually, let's just keep going because this is... Let's go! Explain this.
Your insolence is music to my ears.
He's got a haircut too?
You will be the means by which I reclaim the power and position that is rightfully mine. Sokar sent word to me of Amonet's death. I did not believe it.
Well, believe it.
Then it must also be true that Tilk is the murderer.
Oh, that'd wrap up things real nice for you, wouldn't it?
This one conceals something.
Daniel?
A communication device. Tilk, this is your
dog. He's already going through a lot. He's dodging strays. You don't have to come back on the mic.
Return them to the pit. You will be my first prize.
It is my honor.
But do not kill them. When they are done serving us, I will have that pleasure for myself.
Yo, this guy came running to them when Sokar was...
Sokar would rather see his victims suffering than dead.
He doesn't seem to be suffering much.
Yeah. Okay, to be fair, yes, it is true he died, but they decided to give him back. And we did get the warning, but I kind of forgot about it. I was just kind of like, he's dead, because it was such a great send-off. I was almost certain that would have been it.
What is Apophis thinking? He can't possibly hope to defend himself from Sokar.
Yeah.
If the reason is good enough, he may even be able to buy his freedom. The information we hold, the secrets of Earth, and the Tok'ra.
Wow. It's spicy. So is Apophis just gonna be like Frieza? Is he just gonna keep dying, coming back, keep dying and coming back? And yo, I feel bad for Tilk. This guy's out here like I was trying to say earlier. This guy's dodging strays, his life's at stake. And then he's like, Daniel, are you okay? Daniel Jackson. It's me, Tilk. Like, oh my god, I'd be so livid. He had the closure and everything with Apophis' death.
Apophis,
The devil you know. Wow, this is full triangle. Wow.
He can come in a ship and wipe us out from space!
I can deliver us from this place. I will destroy Sokar.
That's a hectic backstory.
His
Still,
experience doesn't seem to have humbled him much.
I say, let him come.
this is getting nutty, dude.
The fleet will be ready, my lord.
Some wicked armor too.
How many follow me?
300. The rest have been banished to the surface.
Did you find anything when you searched the intruders?
Just this. Even if all the denizens decide to serve you, what good will it do? You cannot fight Sokar with crude weapons. You will discover the identity of the intruders.
I already know their identity. Bring me the woman.
Oh my goodness.
The woman will come with me.
I don't think so.
Oh, come on. For crying out loud, not even a warning shot. So low-key, Jack was talking a little too much of that good shit. I was saying, he's moving a little too confident. Ooh!
You use this device to access the memories of Jolinar left in your mind. I will use it to get you to tell me everything I want to know.
It doesn't work that way.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we fucking go.
Blood of Sokar will cloud your mind.
The blood of Sokar, huh? Oh my god, that's disgusting! Ugh.
Your work has always been more important than us.
You know, that's not true. I couldn't have known what would happen.
But Mom is dead.
All I can do is try and make sure the things she loved the most don't die with her.
I forgave you long ago. Why am I stuck in this? The same memory over and over. I guess if we never had this conversation, neither one of us would be in this mess, would we?
Only you can save me. Tell me how to get home.
What?
Tell me the way home.
You better not tell him those coordinates.
You'll lose me forever if you don't tell me the iris codes. Tell me the iris codes.
This is not real.
Tell me.
Or I will kill your father.
I feel awful for Sam. My goodness. He's going through it. And shout out to Amanda. She's doing a great job.
It was then that I realized they would not be able to execute the escape plan.
I understand your desire to report the information concerning Sokar's planned attack against the system lords as soon as possible.
I have come seeking assistance in order to rescue my friends and your fellow Tok'ra.
I will consult the High Council and return shortly with the course of action.
We're really going through it these past 2 episodes.
Major Carter was most forthcoming.
She didn't tell you squat. Oh, by the way, I won't either.
You're not here to provide information. You are here for my amusement.
Relax, buddy.
Charlie!
No! Fuck, let Jack live, man.
Quench your thirst.
This fucking guy Apophis. This guy Apophis.
He's, not so good, but he's still with us.
Blood of Sokar.
A strong narcotic that can cause very realistic hallucinations.
I'm pretty sure I didn't give anything up.
Sam, I hate to sound negative here. Shh. I don't think I'll run naked.
No, Martoof. If they come for you.
I have endured torture before.
This is not like everything seems real. It's like you're actually there in your own past. Just don't let Apophis use Jolinar against you.
Charlie! Sorry I'm late. I stopped to get you some. You in there?
You're dead! You're dead!
Where'd you get that?
Jeff Eisen gave it to me. It's just a water gun. You have a gun.
That's different.
Oh, and
Charlie.
he said he's gonna bring the gun with him on the trip.
Where you going?
Oh, good tie-in.
Inside.
Well, wait a minute. I got you some. Come on, we'll play some catch.
We're changing everything just to make it better.
I know. Can't we just play catch?
What really happened is you got mad at me and I went into the house. We never played catch a day and we never will.
What do you want to know? I'll tell you anything.
Tell me how you made contact with the Asgard.
How'd you know that?
How did he know that?
Tell me the address of the Asgard home world.
I don't know it.
Tell me the address of the world where you had the ancient knowledge downloaded into your brain.
Yo, we're doing some hectic tie-ins.
Come on, Dad. We'll have a catch.
No.
Dog, I'm thinking now, like, I don't think they're gonna succeed this time around. However, now we know what Apophis' game plan is. They want to roll up on the Asgards. They want to roll up to the spot where they downloaded all the information, right? Because that would be to their advantage whenever they eventually get to this war or, you know, some coup or whatever we're doing. But, yo.
What is inside the container?
A weapon. The Tok'ra High Council believes that the uprising of Apophis presents a key opportunity.
Twice them out.
Sokar will take his mothership into orbit around Natu.
This weapon is intended for Sokar.
Unfortunately, we have no weapons capable of penetrating the shields of a Goa'uld mothership. I am to launch it through the atmosphere of the moon, into one of the holes of its surface and down into the core. The entire moon will explode, taking Sokar's ship with it.
Holy
Along
shit.
with everything. If you intend to stand in my way, I will insist that you remain here on Vorash.
I will accompany you.
Okay, good call, Teal'c. He didn't want to bait himself out by saying, no, this is not happening, right? So if he's going to do a switcheroo, he's going to have to make sure that guy doesn't know that he's going to do it.
I don't want to go to school.
You okay?
No, they took Martoof. They put that damn memory thing on me. And then they gave me something that reminded me of the 70s. The blood of Sokar.
There definitely is an acid or mushroom stroke there, but this is serious.
We must act swiftly and launch the weapon. If Sokar ascends to ultimate power, consequences would be far greater than losing a few good people.
I understand.
Well, there's no way that Sokar's gonna die. He's too big of a villain. It's been too early.
Tell me the location of the Tok'ra resistance so she dies.
Don't do it, Martoof.
Silence. Tell me now.
I'm not Jolinar.
Tell me.
Antak. The Tok'ra resistance is based on the planet Antak.
Return them to the pit. Bring me Daniel Jackson.
Great, oh, don't, oh god, oh my god, Daniel's already been through it. Oh my god, here comes the mad lad, fuck.
Fleet is ready, my lord.
You have done well.
Bainar has not yet reported as you wished.
Suffer the fate of the damned.
This guy's moody as fuck, oh my gosh. I was gonna say moody, I was gonna say moody as hell, but I said the F word instead. It would have been better, because this all.
Could not watch him kill you, Samantha.
You lied.
Antak is a primitive planet. There are no Tok'ra there. What does he want from Dr. Jackson?
Guys, let's not do this, bro.
Well, I said that she would have wanted me to have him. As I recall, she wants you to find the boy.
I thought you said you didn't believe me about Shari sending me the message through the hand device.
I've been wrong. What'd you say she called the boy? Called the boy?
Harcesis.
Kid holds all the knowledge of the Gould who fathered him, right? All you have to do is figure out where Aminet sent him.
What did you just say?
The name. Name of the place Aminet sent the boy.
No.
What?
You mean Shari?
No, I'm not telling you.
Oh, come on, you know me. I just can't remember. Can't remember.
This is not real.
Why do you defy your lord, Sokar?
Ugh.
I am Apophis, and the denizens of Natu follow me.
You will die in burning hellfire.
First, you will hear me.
He's really out here trying, man. He's throwing a Hail Mary. This guy Apophis has got some, oh my goodness.
I have tortured the intruders. 3 from the Tauri and the Tok'ra. I have learned much, including the location of the Tok'ra resistance. A Goa'uld of your superior power deserves more. I wish to serve you. Grant me an audience, and allow me to show my reverence to you by bowing at your feet.
Why would he trust you?
I will grant you this request.
Pun intended. Like, buddy, you're the biggest snake in the series. If I'm Sokar, I'm taking the info and then I'm bodying you if I'm Sokar at this point. I get that the whole torture repeatedly is more of his shtick, but I mean... Daniel. Okay.
Sokar will die by my hand. I will command his domain. I have been planning this since the moment I was sent here.
Oh
I will
my God.
convince Sokar to make me the new lord of Natu. And when he gets close enough.
Yo, Apophis, you're really setting yourself up for failure here, buddy. This would be a good way to really cement Sokar. Yo, Apophis is literally Vegeta. I mean, Frieza.
Someone has transferred up from the surface of NATO to Sokar's vessel.
I managed to get this. Nice.
Teal, it's Carter. Come
Wait.
back if you can hear me.
Major Carter, it is I.
Stop!
Ugh.
What the hell is that?
You have 12 minutes until NATO is destroyed. He has launched a weapon into the moon's core, which will explode, destroying Sokar's ship, which is in its orbit.
We're not dead yet.
You got 11 minutes. Let's go. Feels like a mini movie almost.
My time of suffering has taught me the strength of your power, my lord. Tell me the location of the Tok'ra rebellion. That is only one of the many valuable things I have learned.
Bro, he doesn't care. He said he wants this, and you're not giving it to him, Apophis. This elevator pitch is kind of shaky.
Why do you try my patience? The Tok'ra are based on the planet Entak.
You don't think he knows that's fake?
What is the meaning of this? I recently conquered Entak. Kill him.
Yeah, you're done, buddy. I'm sorry. GG. No, actually, not even GG. It was not well played.
Slow.
Yo, the fact that he had no fact checkers on his team is his fault. He just took it. He just took it.
Even if Martouf and your friends somehow make it to the transporter rings on Natu, so
Buddy, Teal'c's about to squash you. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's my boy. It's my boy. Let's go. Let's go.
if you do not come to a complete stop, we can miss part of the matter stream. Your friends would die. And that's only if Sokar doesn't blow us out of the sky.
Oh, this theme?
Almost there, Teal. Forgive me. The hellfires of NATO are erupting, my lord. We must move this ship.
Oh, there he goes! Yo, Apophis! Oh my gosh. The double bubble! Damn, you pulled your own trick on you. Alright, here we go. Yoink! This guy's just walking off like he did not just do Mission Impossible.
We have escaped.
Iced tea. Air conditioning.
I'm sorry, I doubted you.
I am as surprised as you that we survived.
Code for holy shit, no way we just did that, dude.
I was thinking maybe we could take a little father-daughter vacation together.
Please.
That'd be great, Dad.
Yeah, that was a little dense. Wow. And this guy's journey continues. Wow, honestly, bro, Apophis is eternal. This guy is not dying. This guy is not dying. That was my reaction video to Stargate SG-1 Season 3, Episode 12, and Season 3, Episode 13. So this two-parter here, there was definitely some interesting notes here. One being that Apophis didn't die. He came back, and he survived it again. This guy is just gonna keep popping in and out. So I actually really did like that reveal. I thought it was a pretty genuinely surprising twist. And this was a rather like heavy 2 episodes here. We could just feel the uneasiness from part 1 with the team just not really, like, you know, obviously we have yet to meet Sokar, so this was our very first time encountering him. And I think as far as living up to the name so far, I think he did a solid job. I think he was menacing. I thought he was terrifying. I thought his costume design, his line delivery, everything around him, his henchmen, their aesthetics, his commitment to the role of being, you know, Lucifer, the devil, or whatever it may be, was all spot on. For our first time dealing with him, the team went through quite an ordeal here. We all relived terrible memories, so I like what they did there. And this sort of felt like a full. It felt like a mini movie almost. This storyline here, because Apophis, you know, even for the fact that we brought Apophis back, right? I think that was this is a story. I think this is a story that definitely deserved to be, you know, fleshed out into 2 full episodes instead of just sort of cut around the corners into 1, because this definitely feels a little bit more fleshed out. Did I love this 2-parter? No, but I did appreciate some of it because now we finally got to see. I could put a face to a name now. It's not just like hearsay. Who this Sokar fella? No, this is what happened. So I like that, and I also like to hear about, you know, his fleet, his game plan that pretty much just got thwarted here. I think one of the MVPs this episode had to have been Amanda Tapping in terms of the, I guess, delivery here, more of the emotional aspect to this episode, obviously tying back into retrieving her father. I thought Amanda Tapping did a great job. This episode was rather dreadful, I think. Just the whole scenery, the idea of them getting tortured, going to hell, getting their memories extracted from them. This is just sort of a harder episode, I think, for the team. The majority of the emotional moments here came from, you know, with Sam obviously dealing with her father, but as well with Martouf and I guess what happened with, you know, Jolinar and the torturing that she went through and experienced that Sam also, you know, retroactively experiences. So I think Amanda Tapping did a great job in just terms of her performance here. Her eyes were super emotive, and I could feel all the pain that she was feeling here. I think she was definitely a standout for me, at least. I feel like this was like a shaking up episode in terms of like the system lords here now, because Apophis is back. He managed to, you know, sneak his way from the bottom, literally from hell, all the way back to the surface, and now he's gonna try and make his way in the ranking. So he's not down for the count. He's still there. He's still doing his thing here. I like this 2-parter just to see our team in a very tight situation where almost all hope is lost. It was interesting to see, you know, Jack, you know, being overconfident here at times, and then towards the end of the 2nd episode, it sort of got him hurt, right? He got I think it was his knee or his leg busted up a little bit here. So I wonder if he's going to take that to heart a little bit here. And of course, some of those flashbacks were pretty interesting. We got to see a little bit more insight into our characters. We got to see, you know, the incident that happened with Sam's mom, how those scenes went with a flashback to young Sam. We also got to see a little heart-to-heart between Daniel and Jack that was off camera, I believe. And we got to see Charlie again. So I think there was quite a few subtle times this episode for a general extraction story here that was interesting for the fact that, like, we're going out, we're taking a ship, like, there was a lot of interesting elements this episode, and I think for the most part, it was solid. I think it's because we are sort of like held down in prison a lot that maybe it was a little, if I had to make a critique on it, maybe it was a little, like, you know, stagnant, but it was all interesting, relevant things in the past and the future of the Stargate series so far that it was engaging, I feel. Even if we were sort of just like stuck in one place, or sort of just like kind of doing a little like conveyor belt. Like, all right, next person in, extract information, next person in, extract information. It could have got a little redundant, but I think it was fine enough, especially now that we got to see. So there's some pretty interesting revelations within the system lords. We finally got to see Sokar. We got to see some interesting, you know, pieces of backstory of our main cast, and they were all, you know, sort of getting banged up. So I liked it. Wasn't all, you know, wasn't all happy. Although we did get to save Jacob again. They're definitely gonna need a break after that one. But anyway, guys, what did y'all think about this episode? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Very much so felt like a mid-season finale, and I think where we're at, this is episode 13, usually like 23-ish odd episodes, so almost like a mid-season finale. Yeah, that's sort of how I took it. Like extraction, adventure, mid-season finale. Almost felt similar to the season 1 finale. But with that being said, guys, that was it for this one. if you guys are interested in getting 3 to 1. And of course, y'all, as always, in case you're interested in getting 3 to 1. And of course, y'all, in case you're interested in getting the full Under the Raw reaction and more, links in the description down below to patreon.com/Fel34 to join the patron fam to get the full unedits, as well as hopping into the conversations and the Discord and etc. So with that being said, guys, I will catch you all in the next one. Love ya. Peace.